In this tutorial, we will cover how to create a web form, invite somebody to complete it, and customize a template with the web form responses. Before we create our web form, we must set up a project first. Click Manage and then New Web Form. The Inforama Web Form Designer is divided into three areas. On the left are the form fields, in the middle the form template, and on the right the property field editor. To get started, simply drag the field component into the form template. Each field requires an ID and a label. The label is the field name that will appear on the form. It is good practice to save your work as you progress. When you click the Save button for the first time, you must name your form. If you want to ensure that certain fields are mandatory, click Add Validation. You also have the option of copying and pasting fields. To delete a field, click here. Naming pages on web forms will help with navigation, particularly if the form has many different sections. On this form, we will have two pages, personal details and education details. To add a new page, click here. Deleting and reordering pages can be done by clicking these buttons. To the left, we see complex fields such as table, photo, signature. When adding a signature, you have the option to lock data after entry. This ensures that this signature cannot be altered once gathered. To test your form, click here. The form will open up in a new tab. Don't forget to close the tab to return to the form editor. To send a web form, click here. You can assign the form to an existing case, or you can set up a new case. Fill out the details. The recipient will be sent an email invite. Let's look at how our web form will appear in Joe White's case. Click the project name in the crumb trail and go to Manage Cases. The case is listed in the case table. Click into the case to view case details. Here we can see the web form and that an invite was sent to Joe White. Under the Action button, we can open the web form or remove from case. Let's now go to the invitee activation email. Here they fill in the details. Once the web form is completed, the data is stored within Joe White's case. Let's return again to see how this case has been updated. Under the actions, there are various choices. For this tutorial, I would like to populate an education template with this web form data. Before we can generate our document, we must upload our template. Using the breadcrumb or the button on the left, return to the project table. Upload the template. As this is a new project, we have to set up the associations between the template fields and the web form dataset. Bind the document fields to the dataset. When completed, return to Manage Cases. Click on the case. Under Actions, go to Generate Docs. Let's have a look now and add the document to the case. Thank you for listening.